Maybe it is because I didn't do side quests, but I feel like there's not enough of situations with these characters. I think I did enough of Miss Carpenter's stuff to still feel weird about her stopping bowling just to look. I'm surprised when we left the hotel we didn't have like a scene with the employees. Maybe if I went to the chef, he would have had kind of a thing where he's like, nope, I don't do the coffee, but my sister does. I guess that would have eventually led me to where I needed to go. I'm gonna have to sleep. I don't think it'll let me at this time, so let's go to Owl's Nest and see if we can talk to someone and then go sleep for a little bit. I didn't have to micromanage all of our stuff because we had to sleep. I mean, we'll just have to go eat at the chef's place. Maybe become stinky agents, unclear. Yeah, it was like 1 minute above the time frame for the mission once we stopped with the wyvern bit. I don't think we would have been able to quickly get there. Kind of just ended up with a bad timing with having to do the diner bit. Oh, you work here. We can at least talk to you now. I mean, I knew he worked here, I just thought only as a saxophone player. I need some liquid sundown right now.
I'm the bartender here. I ain't gonna stop you from talking to me. This is America, land of the free. So folks just do whatever the hell they want. That's one of the beautiful things about America. Yeah.
You look at this Chad of a character. I'm so upset that the story doesn't actually have us talk to him at any point.
Please, call me York.
Also, a little fun fact, York's signature on his FBI badge can kind of look like it says York or Zach with how he signs it. No, Lisa's, we already figured out Lisa. I'm looking for Patty.
Very astute of you. What do you know about her?
No one lives forever. Eventually, all life must come to an end. Yeah.
I don't like the way you go, yeah.
So you
Other than
don't
that,
know
you're a
much
pretty cool
about
guy.
The girl I love was her best friend. That's all I know, man.
Sounds like you're deeply connected to this case, then. Why are you giving me the runaround?
Because he's too cool.
Truth bomb number 1. Think good and hard before you reveal yourself to someone you don't know. Just some common sense for daily survival. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Bureau man. You change your underwear every day. Yeah.
Only when it makes me a stinky agent.
Here's another truth bomb for you. Clean, white underwear without a single stain on it. So pristine it shines. Your day doesn't truly begin until you slip them on. Yeah.
I'll be honest, the only reason I wanted to talk to him because I was really hoping for a cutscene like this.
That's about all I can really tell you.
Zach, this man has got a very unique style to him.
I reckon it's about time we stop flapping our gums here, Bureau man. Don't give up the good fight. Yeah. Later.
One last thing. Do you always dress this way? I'm not quite sure how to put it, but you're practically naked.
He has boots, a hat, and
This is
underwear.
America.
It's
Land
not
of the
naked.
free. I'm simply exercising my freedom. And as my fellow American, you need to respect my freedom. Yeah.
What a hero. The true American dream.
Today the town feels kind of weird. Yep.
Like the half of the people here are dead. Ready to accept my identity, Bureau? What? I'm a bartender. How do you think I express my identity? That's right, by recommending cocktails. You asked me if I'd like to drink one of your recommended cocktails? That's it, isn't it? To put it simply, yeah. But there's one more vital point to this. People are always changing every single day. Even if they seem to be singing the same tune over and over again, it ain't exactly the same. Yeah, I accidentally passed a yeah. True, we aren't machines after all. That ain't what I mean, Bureau. People are creatures who tire of things. Yeah. And? So I recommend a different cocktail every day. Every day of the week I offer a different cocktail. That way my customers won't tire of them. I prepare a completely different cocktail based on what day of the week it is. That's my identity. What happens when I accept your identity? We become pals. Oh, I need to be his pal. I should have gotten a lot of sleeping bags so I could do this. That's it? Yeah, that's it. A man needs friends in every town. Yeah. Zach, I think I figured out what's going on here. If we drink every different cocktail he offers, he'll become our friend. Meaning, he's just trying to get us to come into the bar more. I can't understand how he can advertise so blatantly to us without losing any of that imposing atmosphere. Or maybe I just missed the true message he was trying to convey. Drink all 7 of Xavier's cocktails across the course of 1 week to learn about his love and friendship or whatever. I don't know. I didn't read the whole thing.
Today the town feels.
Yeah, I want to be your friend.
So Professor R owns this place, and you manage it all on your own?
I don't think Professor R owns the place anymore,
Pretty
but
much,
sure.
Yeah. Professor R's really busy.
Is she?
What sort of relationship do you have with her?
You interrogating me, Bureau man? Professor R is my boss. I'm her employee. End of story.
Are you her employee?
What's your job?
Have you seen her lately?
Bartenders make drinks and serve them. Yeah.
No special drugs on some secret menu?
Louisiana's got music. We don't need drugs.
Even in Louisiana, drug use is rampant.
Not here, it ain't. Folks come here to enjoy a drink and listen to some jazz.
Did you know that Professor R was making drugs?
I came across this spot when I was looking for a place where my buddies and I could play.
I guess maybe it's my fault I never went to the jazz bar when they talked about it to investigate on my own. I just assumed nothing would happen, and I guess the idea was that you would run into Xavier and deal with him that way.
Professor R happened to be looking for a bartender to sell some drinks and keep track of the money. And if that bartender can also play some music on the side, well, that's a match made in heaven. It's just one big truth bomb, Bureau man. Irrefutable. Yeah.
Yeah. Do I have to talk to you to get
You'll be back, yeah, Bureau man?
the cocktail
Remember,
of the day?
Live jazz on the weekend.
Alright, so that's when they play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Today the town feel.
Give me the drink. This is Tuesday's cocktail. A mimosa. A mimosa? Orange juice spiked with champagne. Orange juice, that's the sunrise. Liquid sunrise. Sunshine. Louisiana is heavily perfumed with the fragrance of French culture. The mimosa has long been a beloved cocktail of upper-class French society. Sip it and you're tasting the flavors of the nice region in southern France. A perfect cocktail for Tuesdays. Man, I do love Catherine telling me about drinks. Yeah. By the way, Xavier, do you know where the name for the cocktail comes from? I make cocktails, but I don't know where any of the names come from. The reason being, I've never wondered where any of the names come from. Can't think to investigate something if it never occurs to you. So I don't know a thing about the names of any cocktails. Yeah. Zach, the name mimosa comes from the mimosa genus in the Legame family. Fabaceae? I think I got most of those right until Fabaceae. Some mimosa flowers have cute yellow buds. That's where the name of the cocktail comes from. Orange juice makes you think of a dazzling yellow flower, doesn't it? Makes me think of orange. Incidentally, the cocktail itself was born in Paris in 1925. At the time, it was called Champagne à l'Orange. He's been making this cocktail for so long without even knowing such an obvious fact. With all that atmosphere, there may be something more to this man after all. Don't be like that, York. It reminds me of when I worked at Best Buy and someone, I don't remember the name and I don't really care. They like asked, show me the whatever HP stands for. It's a dude's name and I don't know it. But they said that, and I didn't know it then, and I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. And they went freaking off on me, because they're like, you work in here and don't even know what HP means? And then they started yelling at other employees about it, and the other employees are like, don't worry about it, this guy's an asshole. And I'm like, I'm still angry. Like, what point is there for me knowing what it stands for? Isn't it like Harry Packer or something? I don't know. Harry Potter made me mad, and then I cried for a couple hours. Alright, well, I need to go sleep because I can't do anything right now. Casa Blanca, Casa Pineapple. I enjoy that we saw his cutscene. It's mainly why I want to talk to Lewis and him, just because at least we'll get an idea of who they are. Lewis is an alien, and Xavier is way too cool for school. And Mafia Man is just hanging out, mafiaing it up. So I like the Katrina side mission that happens today. Kind of sick of the music. If it was something that kind of came in the closer you got to where they were having the memorial service done, I think it would have been kind of okay. But it's a little bit annoying. What time frame? 8 to... Actually, it's a very wide window. It's just that I'm happen to miss it. Alright, let's take a nap. We're just gonna do it to 8 just to make sure we're golden. Daniel never get his ring. Don't worry about it. I'm assuming this is like the end of, again, this. I feel like there's something that's gonna happen with the framing device just because of how suspicious it is. Alright, one day's good enough. Actually, I don't know how much I care about eating. I have food in my toolbox, right? Did soda count? Drowsiness. And yeah, just drowsiness. Eat like a donut or two. Should be good enough. Hit the wrong button to find my donuts to eat. Yeah, I think that'll be good enough. My main thing was I was worried that I would become like Stinky Agent as well, and I still wanted to just switch outfits because I figured this will be good enough. Have to shave, end up still being tired. This is still gonna take us a bit to load. How goes it, Bellboy? Pretty swell, boss. Thanks for always using the transportation desk. Seeing you come back time and time again makes me want to work even harder. Happy to hear that. Speaking of which, boss, if you ever need a little stimulation or a change of pace, how about visiting one of our hotspots? Hotspots, you betcha. Next time you order a ride, ask to go to a hotspot, and I'll take care of the rest. Bellboy, you haven't answered my question at all. Trust me, boss, this is the only answer you need. If you're curious, then you just need to try it out, you feel me? I'm not gonna worry about the hotspots. that's part of a side quest too, I think. They just seem like too much busy work. Like, you know, it was fine when George was like, give me a flower and then I'll give you a radio that lets you fast travel. The Emily quests were kind of annoying to try to find the food she wants, but they were fun. And you get a snazzy suit every time you did it. I don't know. Maybe these quests are fun if you complete them. Like Xavier, I am curious enough to kind of want to be his friend and see what he has to say about it all. But I think it probably just ends with you getting a beat and you're just done. Where did you get this album, Yorkie? Someone gave it to me. Okay. I think I recognize one of these spots. Really? Yeah, because it happens to be a Wyvern hotspot. So I guess that's how you can find them, is she'll just take you straight to them. Depart?
That's what I'm talking about. Come on, get in.
I don't know what... Alright, Depart was what I want. Recommend was her telling me a hotspot, I think. I was a little confused. Not gonna lie. This is where I need to go, right? Cold storage. I just realized Avery has a house there, too. I mean, that's convenient that the hotspots show you where to find those. So it's not too bad finishing the albums, I suppose. They just still kind of don't interest me as all. Danny's not around, so I can't do that, so who cares? Let's go. We gotta save Patricia. Patty's in mortal danger and I gotta do sick tricks to get to her. Melvin's being a weirdo. Is this it? Is Danny here? I found Danny! But this is part of the main quest. God damn it. Still can't give him his ring.
Oh, it's you. I reckon I owe you an apology for how I was acting before. I think I get what you meant now. You'll no longer be able to borrow a certain someone's power.
You were talking about my hand. Yeah, it's gone.
Oh,
I just
those words
realized
woke
it.
me up. I need to get myself together or I'll sink. And you save me.
Alright, here, take a ring, though.
So,
I killed an alligator for you. I mean,
Thanks.
crocodile.
Now this is a surprise, Zach. Can a human being really turn themselves around this quickly?
hey, come on, don't say that. I was drunk, you know. I lost my baby girl, my wife, then my father-in-law. I didn't know what to do. Blaming it all on someone else was the only way I knew how to cope. All right? What are you here for, anyway? Thought you already investigated this place.
I'd like to get your
I
permission
love
to
that
climb up to
picture.
the roof. Right up to that hideous sign there.
It's a beautiful sign. Blessing of the fertile Mississippi to your table instantly.
Oh, is that all? Well, go on ahead. I know you're a genius agent. If you need to go up there, then by all means.
Danny, I'm not a genius. I'm a complete failure. I never even gave a single thought to P.J. Clarkson's first daughter. I was practically oblivious the entire time. I never considered the possibility that Lena had a child either.
They're kind of dumping a lot of information on
That
Danny here.
misstep cost us many sacrifices.
But you know all about it now, right?
I guess maybe Danny knew too.
Then just move on.
I guess it was all in the family.
You figured out that it was Galena who murdered Lise, and that Galena was being manipulated by Lena.
You actually know a lot about the case.
You proved that my treasure wasn't evil after all. It may have cost us a lot of sacrifices, but that still makes you a genius agent. And that's how I know I can trust you. Now, I don't care if you're FBI. I'm still gonna come clean and say it.
Love you, man.
Whoever killed my treasure is gonna pay. I want to track him down and kill him with my own hands. But I'm a Clarkson too. So I made up my mind. All Clarkson's got a job to do.
And I'm gonna spin in place to do my job. I like that he gets the Clarkson music. He finally took the mantle. Is he still gonna be around? Can I give him the ring, please? I beg of you. Nope, never mind. We're
Which one
up here
is
now.
it, Zach? Patricia must be in the boathouse we saw in that photograph, along with Melvin and Candy, the goddess of fertility. What I saw at Alexis's restaurant, not only was my mind still reeling, but the oracle was also rather vague. But so what, Zach? We just need to find the same boathouse that we saw in that picture. There's got to be another singularity inside it.
Still not really getting a lot about the giant man.
Zach, that's the boathouse. It's right where the photograph was taken. But I have no idea how we're supposed to reach it.
Go talk to Thompson. Little tiny
Zach?
guy.
It looks like we have no choice but to head back to the starting line.
I get that
Let's go
reference
and
that
see
time.
the one who fired the pistol at Heaven. He should be able to transport us straight to that boathouse.
I knew where
Remember,
we were
his love
supposed to go
for
from
justice
that.
is so strong
At least
that he chased
forever.
a poacher's boat all the way up the bayou. I'm sure he'll be happy to help us. Zach, stop and just imagine it for a moment. Chuck's face, once he hears that poacher's boat is actually a shrine housing the goddess of fertility.
Why did I think he was a Thompson? Was that his last name?
What's this?
Oh, it was important. I was wondering if it was like a side quest related thing.
Who left this message for her? Zach, you know what? I forgot all about our 10-foot giant.
Yeah.
We still have a lot of work
You think we
left to
could
do in
find
this
them if
town.
we look from up here? I mean, it seems like the 10-foot giant is gonna not have anything to do with the past and will basically be what we have to worry about in the present. Where did Danny go? Alright, we can still do this one. Where's Danny? What's Avery doing?
Zach, there's the biggest man we've seen in town thus far. Let's talk to him just in case.
I don't know, Lewis seemed pretty large as well.
Hello there, Avery. I need your help. Would you mind raising your arms up high like this for me?
Raise my arms like this?
Thank you. That's perfect. It appears that even with your height, you'd have a tough time reaching a spot up that high.
I love Lise. Yup.
Is it just gonna turn out that he was the one that was keeping Lise? That's why she was in the frozen block?
But Lise got cold.
Since all
Lise
the other
turned
Clarksons are dead?
White. My poor sunlight wouldn't move no more.
Avery, I understand how you feel. I'm sure that Lise does too.
Really?
Oh yes, I guarantee it. Right now, I'm trying to eliminate the cause of her death. But I need your assistance. If you ever see a man who looks taller and stronger than you, I want you to let me know.
I will. You bet I will. Yup.
Oh, don't cry again, Avery. Yo, Danny, where are you? Danny? Are you around at all? Going the wrong way. I just wanted to see if maybe Danny would be around here.
We've been in this town for longer than we originally planned, haven't we?
Yeah,
No, I'm not
we've heard
complaining.
this before. I'm gonna bump a wall so I don't have to hear it again. I don't think Danny's here. Avery went back into the building. I'm never gonna give Danny this goddamn ring. Let's just go. Do a sick hop. Am I gonna have to do a sick jump too when I gonna have to do the sick jump again when I get over here? This time I know how to do it though.
So, what do you think of him? Yes, I'm talking about him. Unga. Is the skeletal gentleman friend or foe? Or does he merely exist outside the realms of
Yeah,
evil? Still
it's very
too
easy
early
to do
tell.
when you know how to
But it's
actually do
clear
it.
that
When you know that accelerating ruins your chance of doing it. It just took me a bit. Some weird dogs again. I want to spin at this dog. Oh god, I couldn't. I couldn't. The dog was too strong. Can only spin at squirrels. There are so many wolf dogs here. Can't believe I spent my whole time trying to shoot them when we came here last time. Can you stop? Okay. Guess I was going too fast. Can I go into your house?
Hello, Chuck. The time has finally come to catch that poacher's boat you spoke of.
Alright, Thompson was the last name. That's why I got
Oh,
confused.
Now he wants to catch the boat. Thought you FBI boys don't chase down boats. Ain't that what you said? Unless it's a terrorist boat that plans to overthrow our country, right?
It is a terrorist
You're
boat.
exactly right, Chuck. I discovered that boat does contain perpetrators who are potentially capable of overthrowing our country. Perpetrators who are deeply connected to a new drug called Sang Rouge.
And you expect me to help you.
Yes.
Yes, I need your help.
Don't you want to get rid of them?
I see you got the balls to match just how big a goddamn prick you are. Poachers can fuck with my farm all they want, but the moment drugs get involved, all of a sudden you're raring to go. Guess what? I don't give a shit.
I'm gonna steal your boat then.
I can't solve this case without your help, Chuck. If you're angry about how I acted earlier, then please allow me to apologize.
I don't want no apology.
Then how can I get you to trust me?
You really don't know when to shut up, do ya?
Yo. After win at rock throwing?
As you can see, I'm busy here. So if you're done harassing me, then,
Chuck, that was amazing. Absolutely incredible,
Oh,
fantastic.
I just have to be really impressed with his rock throwing.
How did you do that?
thanks? I don't know.
The answer lies in his physical advantage. That's it, Zach. Your stance when you toss makes all the difference. I can't get over how beautiful his stance was. Just what am I missing?
You
I like how he's
skipping, Smalls?
pantomiming the skip too.
You know, I always trust a man who knows how to skip good.
Well, that's
See, the
convenient.
key to skipping is how close your arm is to the water when you throw. You also need accurate speed, an accurate wrist snap, and accurate timing when you let go. That's why short folk who stay low to the ground and keep a low profile like me can skip better. And that's how I reckon I can trust a man who knows what skipping's all about. Got it? If you want my help, you gotta impress me
I
with
mean, I
your
did a good
skipping.
job the one time.
Then I'll lend you my boat.
Well, it's better than having the bowl, I guess. Get a score of over 5 points in stone skipping. Isn't that like just general stone skipping? I don't remember how the points worked in this. What was the new one I got? The Monroe? That's new. Yeah, I think the Monroe is what I got from bowling. Bad. 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 I did good enough. Didn't have to put too much effort into it.
Hot damn! Woo-wee! You're a natural. That was flawless.
That
skipping,
wasn't.
all right.
Really?
Not at all.
Oh yeah, you got talent, boy, and you're humble too.
Well, I did have a great teacher. That's what helped me to stay low.
Yep, that's the key. Gotta keep low profile. Folks can learn a lot about life from stone skipping. Fellers gotta stay humble. Keep himself from getting all arrogant. Know what I mean? Okay, maestro, I trust you now. I'll take you into the swamp or wherever the hell else you want to go. Want to shove off now?
Yes. Let's just do it. We're
Gotta make
kind
hay
of
while the sun
like
shines.
this is supposed to be kind of like a stressful situation of maybe Patricia's gonna die, so
Let's
I
head
feel like
over
we
to
kind
my
of want to
boat.
rush it.
Follow me, maestro.
Although they seem to be giving us time to just kind of do whatever now, but let's just go. I always wanted to be on an airboat. Hope we don't get attacked by gators, though. Skimming stones is just like life. Sometimes it goes well, and sometimes it's shit. Even if you think you just made a perfect Lady Luck may decide to look the other way. But if you stop trying, it all ends there, and no new records, you just shut all your doors, and that's it. What's beyond those doors? Others doors. New ones. That's what life's all about, ain't it? Okay, I thought I needed to talk to you, but I just want to get on the airboat.